Hernan Cortes was an explorer stationed in Cuba and eager to discover new lands and treasures for the crown. Like others, he'd heard the rumors of the gold and silver that was waiting to be discovered over on the mainland, Mexico. He set off on an unauthorized expedition for what was then Mesoamerica, landing on the shores of Yucatan in February 1519. The first indigenous people Cortes interacted with were from the Mayan tribes, but he soon realized that in order to gain full control of Mexico, he had to overpower these mighty Aztecs. The Aztecs were the most advanced civilization in the region at the time, and were based out of their capital, Tenochtitlan, which would later become Mexico City. However, the Spanish liked their chances. They had superior firepower with steel swords and guns, plus well-organized armies with horses and dogs. The Spanish also had arguably the Europeans' deadliest weapon against native forces: diseases. Smallpox, in particular, was a mass killer. None of the native tribes in the Americas had been exposed to the disease and had zero immunity. It didn't take long for smallpox to exact a crushing toll on the Aztecs, and aided by their superior weapons, the Spanish took control of Tenochtitlan in 1521. The Aztecs hadn't gone down without a fight, however, and had battled fiercely to the end, but they were simply too decimated and ultimately overwhelmed by sickness and Spain's artillery. It was estimated that the Aztecs lost over 240,000 soldiers during the fighting, with more than half that number falling to disease.